Hello students, welcome to Lucky Gate. This is a GATE 2021 question from the subject Discrete Mathematics, and the subtopic is Mathematical Logic, and this is a multiple selection question. Coming to the question, choose the correct choices regarding the following propositional logic assertion S. Here some propositional logic is given, that is P and Q implies R implies P and Q implies Q implies R. Now what were the options are given? The options are given: S is a tautology, S is a contradiction, S is neither tautology nor contradiction, and the antecedent of S is logically equivalent to consequent of S. Here very first we need to check whether this propositional logic is tautology or not. Assume this propositional logic is not a tautology. If it is not a tautology, this propositional logic's left hand side we call it is antecedent, and right hand side of this implication is called consequent. If it is to be false, this antecedent to be true and this consequent to be false. So very first I am assuming this propositional logic is not a tautology. In order to prove it is not a tautology, the antecedent to be true, consequent to be false. True implication false will give you false. If it is giving you false, then you can conclude that it is not a tautology. Now how to prove it? In order to prove it is not a tautology, here you observe in the consequent. In the consequent, P and Q implies Q implies R. The consequent truth value to be false, then again in the consequent we do have antecedent P and Q, and consequent Q implies R. Again it should be true, this should be false. In order P and Q to be true, so P should be true and Q should be true. If both are true, then only it is true. So we got the truth value of P and Q, that P is true, Q is true. Here you observe, because truth value of Q here is a true, because it is to be false, then R truth value should be false. Why? Because true implies false is false. So what is the truth value of R? False. Then only this consequent it should be false. Now based on these truth values, try to find the truth value of this antecedent. What is the truth value of P? True. And truth value of Q? True. The true and true is a true, implication R is a false. True implies false, so it is making this antecedent also to be false. Now it is false implies false. Now false implies false will give you true. It means for all possible truth values of P, Q, R, the result of this propositional logic is always true. Then we conclude that this propositional logic S is tautology. Because S is tautology, option A is correct, option D incorrect. And look for option B, S is neither tautology, because it is given neither tautology, option B is also incorrect. Now what is given in the option C? In the option C it is given the antecedent of S is logically equivalent to the consequent of S. We have to check for this because this is a multiple selection question. In order to prove antecedent of S is logically equivalent to consequent of S, we will take the antecedent and try to minimize it, and take consequent and also try to minimize it and prove both are logically equivalent. First I will be taking antecedent of the propositional logic given. The antecedent is P and Q implies R. Now according to the rule, P implies Q is logically equivalent to negation P or Q. right? So here this is like a P implies a Q. Because it is like a P implies a Q, we can write this as negation of P, that is P and Q, or R, that is R. When you go for the simplification of this, what we are going to get, negation of P and Q will give you negation P, negation of and will give you R, and negation Q or R. Now look for the consequent. What is a consequent? Consequent is P and Q implies R. First, it is in the form of X implies Y. If X implies Y, it will be rewritten as negation of X or Y, we can call here. Q implies R. Again, it is in the form of P implies Q or X implies Y. If it is X implies Y, you have to translate it as negation of X or Y. So here negation of P and Q, or Q implies R, you have to write as negation Q or R. If you apply this negation to this P and Q, you are going to get negation P, and negation of and will become R, and negation Q or negation Q or R. Because P or P is P always. Now look, negation P or negation Q or negation Q will always give you negation Q or R. Here the result of antecedent, when I am simplifying, I got this 1. The result of consequent, when I am trying to simplify it, I got 2. Now you observe the simplified expression of 1 and 2, that is antecedent and consequent. It shows both are same. Because both are same, now I can conclude that antecedent S is logically equivalent to consequent S. So option C is also the correct answer for this question. So answer for this question is both option A and option C. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.